everybody, welcome to Easy Update. We have a community manager. Welcome everyone to Gabby Montoute.
We just threw into like 2 days of overtime.
Yeah.
First week on the job.
She joined and then we had 2 10-hour days in a row.
That's okay. That's okay.
Get up on that mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay.
That's okay.
I'm a little far back from it.
Yeah, so I just thought this would be a fun chance to meet and greet for people who don't know Gabby. She's shown up on a few of our things. Mm-hmm. She's been on Mysterious Monsters before. You're on the upcoming episode of Mysterious Monsters.
Yes.
I have not yet edited. And you've been on Fast and Loose, I think.
A couple times.
Yeah.
Other stuff. Yeah. But yeah, it's an honor to have you.
And the Red Dead Redemption musical.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No Redemption.
No Redemption.
That Western musical I made that nobody watched.
I watched it.
I watched it too. Yeah, so I just wanted to bring you on, say hi, introduce you to everybody. Blood's here.
I'm here.
We just streamed for 10 straight hours.
Yeah, we're tired.
Asleep.
So we're all wearing pajamas and we all feel very weird right now. So if this episode is weird, that's why.
Yeah,
it
the
is
game had weird
11:30 p.m.
Yeah.
and we've been here since like 1 p.m. So yeah, throughout the process of looking for a community manager, I was first going through references or whatever, and I had Gabby in mind, and I was like, well, we're friends, like, would that be weird? And I don't want to be biased or, like, you know, whatever. And so then I was like, okay, I'm going to put the net out, cast it wide. And I probably looked through 70-plus resumes, like a lot of
How
resumes.
many interviews? I want to say it was like 15 or so.
15 or 20, maybe more. Because I did a bunch on my own, and then we did like 7 or 9 or something together.
No, we didn't
5
do that many
maybe?
together. I probably only did like 3 or 4 with you.
We definitely did at least 5.
Do 4, and then one of them dropped out.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of them got a different job. So there were 5 candidates left when I brought you in, and then one of them got a different job. So yeah, 4 when I brought you in. And then we narrowed it down, and then Gabby just stayed in the conversation, and we like kept, because it's like,
It is a little weird talking about this with you here.
all right, I just want to explain the process to people.
Just complete transparency. Like the past couple of weeks of us not getting back to you have just been because, like, I don't know, this seems like I'd be thinking in one dimension one day, and the next day, like, my brain would be entirely flipped the other way.
Yeah. And then, I mean, obviously, like, Gabby just, like, I guess the reason I'm going into all this is because I don't want people to just be like, oh, they just hired their friend. And it's like, no.
No,
like,
it was
arduous.
an arduous process.
We
Yes.
awkwardly brought her onto a Zoom call with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't
All the
know.
same things we had said the day before.
I had no idea you were gonna ask me to repeat what I had said. I blacked out during that first interview.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I said. So the next day, Isla and Blood were like, "Yeah, can you say what you said yesterday?" And I was like,
And I had, like, raging COVID at the time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The worst day of my COVID.
Yeah.
I
I
just
was over
tried to
Zoom
wing
calls,
it.
and I was like, could barely speak, and I was just like, blood.
I forgot to say that I liked video games. It's okay.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess the reason I bring all of this up is like, I hate that thing where like it looks like just nepotism or whatever, and it's like, if anything, her being my friend hurt her chances.
And I thought that.
Like, hurt her chances quite a lot.
And I told everyone that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's gonna hurt me. Like, it's gonna, you know.
And it did.
Yeah.
It was like,
Right.
it was a roadblock you had to go get over.
I had to be
not
better.
A bonus, yeah.
Well, and I think one of the things that I had learned too, through this process is, you know, again, like, just that association. Oh, Isla's friend.
Yeah.
But not knowing that you had actually been around long before.
A long
Right.
time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I met her
Yeah.
because she was at an Easy Allies event.
Yeah.
I think we sort of were both at Kingsglaive.
At Kingsglaive, yeah.
And then I met you at one of our meetups.
Yes, and our
But
dear friend Jason Wishnov.
Our good friend Jason,
Yeah.
Wishnov. I'm proud we are of all of him. Yes, anyway, I don't know. Hi.
Hi.
Tell everyone, whatever. Tell them what you thought of the fucking quarry. No.
Or, yeah, just having to hang out with us.
Watch
for
the
3 days.
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch the stream. No, but yeah, I mean, how do you... I don't know, to introduce yourself, I guess.
Okay. I hate talking about myself, but
Right.
I'm Gabby Montoute. I came to LA in 2015. Yes, 2015. It was
From
my
New York.
from New York. Yeah, New York City. I was doing my final semester of college at in LA at the Emerson College campus. Also, Brandon Jones's alma mater.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I never took an interest.
In
Brandon Jones.
okay.
I know we went to Boston, but was there an Emerson in Boston or is that?
Yeah, same college.
Okay,
So they
got
have
it.
an LA campus that you can do a single semester at.
On Sunset?
Yes, it's a pretty ugly building.
It's a hideous building.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, it's awful.
And then that's how I discovered, or not that's how, but that's when I discovered game trailers through the D&D show, Tabletop Adventures. Yeah.
That. Yeah.
Yeah,
Adventures.
The
in
first
Jinx.
one, yeah.
And I just like watched that, and then I was like, oh, these people are funny, and I like watched
Right.
everything else, and then
Yeah. And the rest
is history.
No big secret that at the time that I thought that was an entire waste of time. And like, what are you guys doing?
Tabletop Adventures?
It was awesome. It was
It's weird
so funny.
because it
It ended up
didn't-
being a lot of people's favorite thing.
Right.
Yeah.
It never got like popular. Like it always had like 5,000 views. But those 5,000 people still just
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah.
it. It was like their favorite thing. And like I enjoyed it. Like obviously
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah. My cooldown is not yet over, I think, on D&D.
No.
I'm still waiting to like want to do that again.
Right.
But yeah. And I mean like you've got social media experience, you've got TV production, post-production experience,
Yep.
community management stuff. Like you fit the job and just like the sense of humor and the vibes. We should put up your
We need to put up.
Oh, I know. I
need
need
to put up the
to
TikTok
put
that you
subtitles
made.
on
We
it.
had a,
Yeah.
a
sure,
test
yeah.
where we had people do
Yeah, so I made-
TikTok examples. Yeah.
I made a field test for everyone, and the field test was basically like, hey, what are some ideas of how you could help our company grow? 2 is like, what are some like rough sketch Discord rules you would write for
Yeah.
us? And 3 was make us a TikTok based on this. I like clipped out a 5-minute chunk of the Glover remade Trash Babies, and I was like,
Yeah.
make a good TikTok. And Gabby's was hilarious.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we'll put it up. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got Glover's butt in it. In
Yeah.
the announcement post that I wrote for Gabby, I referenced Glover's butt.
And there's
That'll
no-
make sense
Right.
later.
Several days
That'll
later.
make sense later. Yeah.
I will also tweet the picture by itself.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
tweet
yeah.
that at the same time.
But
Glover's little buttons.
It was seriously like one of the bigger factors for me is like, not just you have experience on paper, but like, is the thing that you made actually entertaining? And it was cut really well. I thought
Yeah.
for the format.
Thank you.
Yeah. And concise, to the point, fit the vibe. And I mean, obviously, you've been, like you said, you've been watching us for years, so it's like you already get the sense of humor. And
Yeah.
obviously, as friends, like we have similar senses of humor, I think. Yeah. And like, it was so funny because after we had you on the group, so the process, I read like a billion resumes. I interviewed the batch I thought looked good, narrowed that down, interviewed those with blood, and then 2 people got to meet the whole gang.
Oh, I didn't know it was only 2 people. It was me
Yeah.
and. Oh, okay.
And then after the whole gang meeting, they were like, "What games does she like?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." And so like,
It
that's
was
why I messaged you. I
30
was like,
minutes.
So funny.
I was
30
about to
minutes
take
later.
a nap.
Yeah,
Because I was
like,
exhausted.
"What games do you like, Gabby?" And it was like, yeah, inside.
Talking about me
like-
for 30 minutes?
And
Yeah.
like Isla was saying, like it was just such a weird meeting to have to do that in because so many people were in like just bizarre spots. Like
Yeah.
Ben was on the road to Vegas.
Right.
like,
Couldn't do video.
jumping in and out of the call.
I had bonkers COVID and could barely speak.
You were in a hotel.
Yeah, I was like laying on a bed, like all like. Blah. It sucked. But yeah, so Gabby's a real one, is what we're saying.
Yeah, I'm a true fan.
A great hire, a great friend, a gamer. Ticks all the boxes, and flies over the whole expectations.
But speaking of expectations, it's like we're not going to try to keep you from doing things, but we're also like don't want to like force you into doing the same things that everybody else is doing, and then it's like, oh well, now still there's nobody doing the job.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like, so I think there's like some of that questions people are like automatically have. It's like, oh, is Gabby going to do a Hall of Greats presentation? It's like,
No.
I
refuse.
No. It's not her job. She does not have to do that.
Like, basically, like, instead of having shows, doing reviews, being on Hall of Greats, like, whatever, she does the community management. She does social media.
Discord,
chat.
chat.
Which will be starting next week.
Yes,
Discord
yes,
coming up.
yes.
There are enough of us that have
Discord.
a dozen jobs. It would be nice to have somebody
That's
that
the
only
thing.
has 2 or 3.
Exactly.
Right. And it's like, obviously, you've been on 2 streams since you got here.
Right, but they were 2 huge groups.
Right. And it's like, you're not, like, Gabby is going to be around. That's the point of having someone local. She'll be on streams. She'll probably show up on shows and whatever, but that's not the focus.
Yeah. Well, also, like, they aren't here to see me. Like, they're here to see all of you guys.
I mean,
so
yeah, to me, like, you're one of the
No,
allies.
I'm sure.
On the team, right? It's just your job is slightly different.
Yeah.
Right. And just even in a couple of days, just like not having to be like panic. Oh, we got to tweet about the stream.
Right,
So,
right.
Yeah.
Like having somebody
Also, the
that's
quality of
actually
our tweets is just better already. So it's
focused on things, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really excited to make a TikTok or a few TikToks about compilations of the stream we did today.
Oh, the Quarry stream.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Some ridiculous moments. Yeah. And I mean, things that the viewers can do to help us out, help Gabby out is if you are watching the stream and something is funny, make sure you clip it.
Yeah.
Because that's the way I've always grabbed stuff for TikTok and the way Gabby, it'll just help us out a lot to have lots and lots of clips. Maybe we should run like clip contests or something. But like,
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that'll help us a lot. Because like going through a 9-hour stream is tough.
Yeah, I'm going to have to watch a lot of it
60
again.
Clips from a 9-hour stream, easier. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought this would be a cute opportunity to meet Gabby. I feel like I've been talking more than.
That's okay. I'm shy.
Okay. All right.
I know it may not seem like it sometimes, but I'm pretty shy. So
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm also now the youngest member.
Oh, really?
Guys. Yeah.
Who was youngest before?
Ben, I think.
Ben?
Had to be Ben. Yeah.
Had to be Ben.
Ben is 30 something, right? 30, early 30s. Yeah.
Search me, man. I never took an interest. Well,
I recently became the oldest, so.
Oh yeah.
quitter. So now you're old. I think I'm the second oldest. Don or
Don's
Damiani
not
might be
older than you?
Me? I'm not sure actually. I don't know. I'm older than I look. Cool.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited. Very happy to not have to be looking for a community manager anymore.
Yeah.
Hiring is not something I enjoy, turns out. Which is weird because I like auditioning actors for roles.
It's
very different.
Yeah,
but it's
different.
like I don't know. I've discovered being a recruiter is not something I'm super into. But part of the job, But
hiring an actor is a little different than handing somebody all of your secrets. And,
all the passwords.
yeah.
It was kind of fun.
All your confidential NDA information.
Yeah. We know so much, chat. We know everything. We can't tell you any of it. Okay, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is true.
Thank you, everyone. Be nice to Gabby.
Everyone
Love
has
her.
been so nice.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Everyone's been so nice. It's awesome.
That's the thing is like, and this was my dearest hope with whoever we ended up with, but I'm so happy that it's proven true, is that you just feel like part of the gang already. Like you're just in the family, on the team, and it's already easy. Like it was so weird actually when you first came in the first day, and like the guys on the whole they're not like showy, like putting on airs about anything, guys. Like, but I feel like you walked in and everyone was just like, "Oh, hey, Gabby." Like they've been seeing you every day for years, It's just like it was kind of. I was like, guys, at least a little bit of a welcome. Like, come on. It was cute.
No, people said like, "Hey, Gabby,"
them.
when I came in. It wasn't as bad as.
No, I made it sound bad, but it was like it was very us the way that you just fit right in immediately.
Good.
Which I think is a good thing.
I don't want to disrupt the flow.
Yeah. I'm excited, and I mean like, already you've seen changes. There'll be continuing changes and improvements, I hope, and it'll be a ramp up. But I think it'll be super good. All in all, awesome. Blood is just goat staring straight into my soul right now. We're gonna go to bed.
It's 11:39
before we crash into a bush or something. All right, thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.